Weekend league feels like a loot box. I be on foot all day like a tube sock. EA screws me all day like a loose stock. All I want is elite. Miss me with the hoopla. I said miss me with the hoopla. FIFA needs change, man. Rest in peace to Tupac. Every week I feel insecure like a loose knot. Had to sell my team mañana cause no me gusta. Whoa. What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, One Star Weak Foot, and we've made it to episode 15 of the Pay to Elite series. Shout out to everybody that's been watching so far. Thank you. I appreciate it. Anyways, you're here to find out how we're doing the weekend league. So I'm going to tell you. We started off 8-1, guns blazing. We were on fire. We were playing some good FIFA, and then the gameplay took a downturn. The gameplay took a turn for the worse, and now we're 10-5. The gameplay all weekend's been very inconsistent. I don't know if it has anything to do with the promo, but we're 10-5. We're going to rock with it. We're going to try to still hit gold 1, maybe sneak in the lead in. Who knows? The biggest change I made this weekend is at game number 15. I bought this guy, 87 Rashford. And every time I came up against him, this week, last week, this card has always been very, very hard to contain. Whether it's the 86, 87, or the 88 player of the month Rashford, it's a very hard card to defend. He's pretty much one of the closest things you can get to Ronaldo in this game. And I'm really enjoying him so far. So let's jump into the custom tactics. The main formation I'm rocking with is this 4-2-2, very similar to last week. I have Rashford playing left cam. He pretty much operates almost like a left winger in this formation, and I really enjoy him over there. Instructions, tactics, I should say, the tactics are pretty similar to last week as well. So that's pretty much it. We're going to get into 5 games a weekend league, and hopefully we can get to 13 or 14 wins out of 20. That's always a good start. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm going to jump right into this gameplay right now. All right, so we jump into weekend league with this first game right here. And, yo, this is a mega squad. I'm not going to lie to you, but he has some questionable taste. I mean, Callejon, really? Anyways, 30th minute of the game. He misses a header, but Larson's there for the pickup. And yeah, just like that, we're down 1-0. Very hard goal to concede. So this game right here, it was very frustrating for me. The gameplay was very bad. I'm not just saying that because I was losing in this game. No, the gameplay was very bad. I could not dribble. I could not pass. It was hard for me to build up plays. So I tried to switch into a 4-1-2-2. My players were closer together. Maybe I could fashion something without turning, dribbling, or anything like that, right? So that's my best chance of the game right there. Ronaldo has a white time finesse, which doesn't go in. I have another chance right here with Lozano. Green time finesse. I guess the finesses are dead. Yeah. We end up going to lose our first game. So we go from 10-5 to 10-6. No big deal. It's not the end of the world. We come up against this team right here. And it's a very strange team. What he ended up doing, though, is he brought Luis into the midfield. And he pretty much played with 3 CDMs. I forgot what formation he was playing. I think I do show it in the middle of the clip. But he played 3 CDMs. It was actually very annoying to play this guy. Not only that, the gameplay was still bad. I don't say that because it was a tough game. It was just bad. So Fabinho scores that cutback right there. I go down 1-0. I come right back with Rashford. And over here, I'm trying to pull off skill moves. It is not registering. So I do the next best thing. I cross it to Ronaldo, and Ronaldo doesn't need skill moves. He's going to finish that 10 times out of 10, 7 days out of 7 days of the week. We are tied 1-1, and he's playing false 9. Yup, he's playing false 9 right there. You see that right there with 3 CDMs. What a guy. Anyways, we're going to continue over here. We get a really good chance over here with Rashford. He chokes. We go into overtime. We go into extra time. And yes, 1-1. We get another good chance right here with Rashford. Actually not. No, we're going to go into overtime. So overtime, 107th minute. This is the only chance we make right here, and it's a really big chance. Hakimi is going to cross it to Ronaldo, and I can't believe Ronaldo's not scoring that. I mean, that was a really good opportunity, but we're going to go into penalties. And here's the thing, right? Normally, I always say, I suck at penalties. I suck at penalties. You see me missing penalties all the time, but this weekend, I don't know what's gotten into me, but I am undefeated in penalties. I go on to win this one in penalties. I am 4-0 in penalties. I don't know what to say. I guess I found my
my groove when it comes to penalties, but I am 4-0 in penalties. This is not an exception. I am now 11-6. This is the next team we face right here. It's a decent squad. That Bale looks scary, but his defense looking kind of suspect with 9-4 Manolas, 9-4 Skriniar. So we'll see how the game goes. I did take a giant break after game 12, the last game you saw, because yeah, the gameplay was really bad. And I'm really thankful I did, because the gameplay in this game was a lot better. Anyways, Rashford is going to do his Rashford thing. He's going to hit that to Bale. Bale is going to head that in. You already know. We are up 1-0. We're going to come right back here. 45th minute, Ronaldo to Rashford. Rashford's going to make a nice pass. He assists again, and Ronaldo's going to finish that. You already know. We are up 2-0 at the half. Good game so far. A good start. We're on fire. We're blazing. But our opponent's not quitting yet. Willian passes that ball to Bale. What a pass. Honestly, what a pass. Bale's going to finish that. I pulled my goalkeeper out. Maybe I shouldn't have. But at the end of the day, it was too little, too late, as they would say. I end up winning this game 2-1. And we are now... What is it? We won 2. We lost 1. We are now 12-6 in the weekend league. This is game number 4. And this is where it starts to get interesting. The team is getting even better. This is an insane team. That Shevchenko was really giving me a nightmare. I'm not going to lie to you. And he has really high rated red cards, which is intimidating to see in the weekend league. But we're gonna stay focused. Ballack is gonna come through with a big shot right there. We're up 1-0, and we're not doing too bad. We're not doing too great, but we're not doing too bad. We're up 1-0. Versalco's going to dribble down the wing. He's got to pass it to Raul. Ronaldo's going to miss, but guess who's there to pick it up? Rashford. They used to call him Trashford, but he's Rashford now. He scores that. I don't know what that was. And we're up 2-0. So, yeah, our opponent is going to make it really hard for us right here, though. He's going to hit us right off a kickoff. I don't know what David Luiz was doing there. I covered that manually with David Luiz. He's not winning that header. Shevchenko, of course, is going to finish that. Yeah, we're up 2-1. Off the halftime kickoff, our opponent again gets another kickoff goal. I kid you not. He's gotten 2 straight kickoff goals. And guess who it is again? Shevchenko. Like I said, he was a nightmare to defend against. Our opponent was not done. It's the 60th minute. He's coming down here with a quick counterattack. Figo passes it to Nedved. And honestly, I have no excuses there. That was just a well-worked counter. I mean, it is what it is. That right there, I have no problems with. The 2 kickoff goals were kind of cheesy, though. We're down 3-2. We got to deal with it one way or another, and that we do. Sandro is going to pass it here to Ballack. Ballack is going to pass it to Ibra, and Ballack is going to do what Ballack does. Another clutch shot from Ballack. He scored a lot of clutch shots for us in the past, and he does no different here. It's now 3-3. He's going to dance on them. 84th minute, we're going to create yet another shot. And right here, you're going to see a broken mechanic in this game. Right there. I feel bad for my opponent. Yeah, that should have never went in, honestly. That's such a cheesy way to score. But it's overpowered in this game. I've heard TVM and Nepenthe start talking about those flicked shots being incredibly accurate. So I started trying to incorporate it into my game this weekend. And it paid dividends right there. It won me the game. It's harder to pull off in weekend league because of the delay, but I'll show the replay right here. Look at this. Like, I flick it right there. I shoot it right on the flick. I tried to time it. It didn't quite time it. And the shot is powerful. It's accurate. It even went through the legs of Fabinho, directly top bins. His goalkeeper had no chance. And that's something I'm really going to try to incorporate into my game during Rivals this weekend. Anyways, we're going to come up against another Rashford in our last game. We are now 13-6, going for 14-6, which is a great start, honestly, by all means, and it counts. And, yeah, our opponent's going to score that goal. I mean, I don't know what to say about that. That was just a really good goal. Very hard to defend that because he wasn't even facing the goal, really. But it's okay. Because we're going to come right here. Our opponent makes a big mistake. Rashford is going to pass it to Bale. Bale does him with a heel-to-heel. Beautiful build-up play. And boom. We're just like that. We're tied 1-1. And I think the next goal, is it after he dances on them? Yeah, the next goal, I'm going to expose another broken thing in this game. Not only do these flicks work for the volleys, they also work for the crosses. I actually discovered this playing with a friend the other day. I've been trying to incorporate that into my game as well. I call a offensive player towards the line. I flick it immediately, cross it immediately, and it normally has this spin, this power to it, this accuracy to it that makes it very hard to defend. I scored a lot of goals like that playing against my friend. It's very cheesy, but in weekend league, you got to do what you got to do to score. Anyways, our opponent has had enough of our crap, all right? He's going to tie this 2-2. Socrates looking like the Brazilian Bob Ross. He's saucing on me. It's okay. It's all right. Because we're going to come back right here, and we're going to try this flick again. You're going to see how powerful this flick is right over here. We're not going to score on it, but you could see right there how accurate that cross is. Crazy stuff. But our opponent makes a fatal mistake. He passes it directly to Luis, and you know Luis is he's gonna finish that. We go up 3-2. And now we're in the 73rd minute. We're still up 3-2, but we're gonna add on to it. Look at that pass by Sandro. Great build-up play to Ronaldo. Ronaldo's gonna cross it. Ibra's gonna miss it, but Raul's gonna pick it up. Kind of a cheesy goal. I'm not gonna lie, but we're gonna take it. We are now up 4-2, and that's it. Our opponent's done. He's kaput. That's it. We are now 14-6 in the weekend league, and yeah, not a bad start overall. I did start 8-1, so 14-6 is a little bit worse than what I was hoping to be at this point in the weekend league. But considering the gameplay inconsistencies, 14-6 is something I will take 10 times out of 10. Anyways, like I said, those flakes that I showed you in this video, I am going to be working on that all week. I'm going to continue trying it in Weekend League, and hopefully it could bring us to the next level of hitting elite at some point this year. If you like this video, please don't forget to like. Please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much. I'll be back tomorrow, and we'll find out exactly where I placed in Weekend League. Bow!